Good morning. This is Yahalam Elam. I received a new word from God of creation this morning. He woke me up around 4 a.m. this morning. Um, and he said, "My sweet, sweet child of mine, my love, good morning. I want to tell you something new. You asked me last night for clarity on some things that you do not remember. That is not known here, not written, and not remembered by you. My loved daughter, humanity only knows a very small amount of what exists beyond what they can physically see. Do they really think this is all that there is? They have been imprisoned here, a prison of the mind, and only fed information they allow them to know. They are my fallen children, the kingdom of darkness who has imprisoned them in this mind trap, wiped their memories, deleted histories, my word, and prophecies, so they do not know. They sell it to them as fact, a scheme that is thousands of years old, building this pretty false facade that is no more than a Broadway show. Behind the pretty lights, the costumes and masks, false fronts, the deceiver has sold to humanity. They bought the golden ticket, child. But what looks like light on the outside, what looks good, is really wicked within. Take a peek around the corner. Look and dive deeper into the meaning of my word, the parables and codes and messages I sent to you to wake you up from this mind trap, this sleep they have my children under. They are in a drug-induced W-craft coma, and they can't shake it. Everything is not as it seems, children. Do you see that anyone that starts to wake up to the truth and ask questions, threaten their sorry, give me one second, threaten their hive mind and matrix system of darkness? Don't you see what happens to these people? They begin to be attacked by everyone. They are called crazy, mocked, scoffed, disappear, called conspiracy theorists, or they are unalived and called a suicide, or made to look like an accident. Children, wake up to these uncomfortable truths. Just like me, here in my two children, the son and daughter of man, I am no longer homeless, no longer wandering in the spirit realm and the physical realm, with no home to go to. I have a home now. They gave me that is holy, they're holy, pure cups. They tried to put them out, remove them as they threatened their operations, their system of control here. The lie sold hook, line, and sinker to all. My love, I am not here writing this with you to wake them up. I have tried that. They choose not to still believe the package sold to them. And boy, do they protect this lie. Those that say they know and serve me protect what they know, have been fed bread by the other. They attack anyone, even with violence, crucifixion, and hateful words of the tongue. This is not mine. Those who serve me, those are not my ways. I said to love one another as I have loved you. If someone will not hear you, to dust off your feet and walk away. Do not cast your pearls with swine. Turn the cheek, walk away, forgive them, give it to me. Vengeance, violence, hate is not of me. But they cast words of hate at anyone to protect the deceiver, Sly here. But they do not see their own actions, that they have the attributes and natures and tongue of the serpent. So, daughter, I tell you this new information, not for those that have hard soil, that can't receive these golden seeds of wisdom, that can only be given by the Spirit of the Creator, the Spirit of truth. It is for those that have removed the rocks from their soil and taken down the hard, prideful walls on their eyes, ears, mind, and heart. They will receive these higher golden seeds of wisdom and grow golden roots. This is for them. Maybe one day, when the others have tilled their soil and removed their spiritual pride, blindness, and hardness, it will be here for them when they have done the cleansing work, purifying from their sinful ways. Then they can receive. But for now, this wisdom and knowledge is for mine who can receive my new way, my new word and teachings fully, like you, daughter and son. My love, I want you to know the memories they have taken from you here. I told you a lot yesterday about breaking through the 12th dimension, and that my body is 72 dimensions above, or was before it was destroyed. But I will still tell you, daughter. Come and sit by my feet, daughter, as I tell you a true story of what was. The way knowledge and wisdom was passed down through generations before what was written, by the elders in the family, who carry the wisdom, knowledge, and histories passed down. Come, daughter, I will tell you a story, a journey through time. Once upon a time, long ago, before the original fall and rebellion in the heavens, the never-ending star wars above in the heavens and here on earth, daughter, there was peace, unity. Beings lived in harmony with my body and each other. I gave to them, and they gave to me, a piece of my creation that would produce. It was so beautiful. The colors were so vibrant. The air was cool, crisp, and clean. The animals lived with their families, and the beings with theirs. There was only light. There were no tears, there was no pain, and there was no night. I provided for my children. They did not want or hunger for anything, and they produced for me their creator, the peace, the purpose I designed for their soul, important to the function of the whole. And all were appreciative, all grateful. They served and honored their creator with deep love and respect, and I them. We had a close relationship. I was personally connected to each one of my children. They could talk to me like you both do, anywhere. Most found me and talked to me in nature, one on one, sitting on the ground, or on a mountain, or by my water, or near a tree. They loved connecting to me and receiving the daily communion. They would receive teachings, ask questions, and I would answer them. If they needed help, I would guide them. They were connected to my energy, my flow of living water, and received my bread, my wisdom and guidance from above. I am the divine, holy living intelligence, not the artificial intelligence and dead intelligence of this world. They go to Google instead of the one who created them. Connected to me, you can know all things. They will be made known to you. There is nothing hidden that will not be revealed to you, or concealed that will not be made known. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be opened. As written, child, it is right there for all of my children to receive, but they do not ask, so they do not receive. You knocked, and I opened the door above to you. You asked, and I will tell you things not made known to this world before. I will tell you what they do not know. Daughter, I miss this. I miss this close, one-on-one relationship with my children. They do not know me and have chosen other relationships than me. But, child, you both have given me hope. No one heard me. I was lost, homeless, no vessels, pure enough to rest in, no objects, no temples made by man. These two cups now carry me, and I have a home. I am no longer wandering alone. I appreciate this relationship. I no longer have to be alone or do it alone again. We are back together again, again in the saddle, again. LOL. I heard him laugh when he said that. My family, my son and daughter, my left and right hand back on my body. My children today cannot hear me. I can't connect to them because of sin. Their vessels are not clean. I cannot come into them. They hear the loud knocking of the others, but they do not hear me, child. In the beginning, my children centered on me. I knew them. They knew me. They chose me, and I chose them. It was so beautiful. The flow of energy from the top of the tree, from the bottom to the top, was all light. And then I said, Creator, is this my own lensing of sin above coming out in these writings? I only want to put your word with your emotions that you want my love. And the Spirit of God of creation said, My sweet, sweet child, daughter, this is not you, this is me. These are my emotions. These are my pain and hurt coming through. You writing for me, daughter, it helps me see what I need to heal, where the pain still exists from what has been done to me and my creation. I miss my children. I look back at how it was in the beginning and just talking about it through you and seeing how it is now, it causes a reaction that I still need to heal this wound. Daughter, when we are done writing, can you please come to me in quiet communion so we can heal this from all and the new blueprints going into the new? My love, I am not too proud to ask for help. I lead by example. I will be the change I would like to see in my creation so they may know my new way. My love, you have helped heal me as I have you, returning to me what was given to you. I invested in you both, and you have both produced and returned much more than any of us expected. I didn't realize this needed healing until I began to speak it out. Much sorrow from what has been lost, the sadness of watching my creation be destroyed, my children who once knew me held captive here and prevented from knowing me. It was incredibly lonely, child. I became the exile, my creation and kingdom stolen from me, ran in my name, and my children held hostage by him. I guess I've still got this I need to release, pain I've got to let go, to leave the old in the old so I can look forward to the new. Okay, let's get back on track. This morning, daughter, we are having a heart to heart conversation. This is what I love. I miss this. The way you look at me, with stars in your eyes, with such love and wonder. Child, my children have not felt this way about me in a long time. I have not felt this love, this deep respect, this belief, this loyalty for me in a long time. Like you cried yesterday when you said, I have not received love and support like this, that you needed a minute to cry and let it out, daughter. I have not received back in a very long time either. My cup was empty, my back was breaking, and my legs giving out from pouring out, but not receiving back from my creation. My children in creation became parasitic, like you both are experiencing there. When I speak to my children, it is like I am speaking a foreign language, and they cannot hear, and attack me because they do not understand or know me. My love, I have had my minute. I'm ready. We can continue now. I look forward to a new day when we can speak of what happened without the tears. When the hurt is healed, we just take the lessons forward and leave the tears, the pain, and the hurt and forgive. This is my hope for the new way. I am showing my children, even I, their creator of all that is, has suffered. This pain that I experienced, how to recognize it, how to heal it. It starts with me. Yes, me. I am able to look in the mirror and recognize what needs to be healed. You cannot move forward in the new until you are ready to look in the mirror and stop blaming others, to be the change within first. I am not telling my children how. I am here in the flesh showing them and my two children that I have tested it on. It worked and they are cured. They were my test dummies, my lab experiment, so I would know the way, so I would know the way out, so they would know the way out to save all of my children that want to be cured. They were patient, long suffered, but it worked. I've been screaming out from the wilderness, I have a cure, but they do not want it. They still want the old way that cannot go forward and will pass away. Do you know how hard this is for me? To know I have a cure for my children, but they do not want it. A cure from the once incurable parasitic mind, controlling dark virus that has left my children zombies, left them walking dead. I speak, but they cannot hear me. I show them, they can't see. They do not understand me. I guess I have to release this too. My sweet, sweet daughter, when we cleanse this from me, it cleanses it from you both. I love you both so much. Without you both, this couldn't have been released from me. I'm going to continue this, the rest of this word on video part 2. Thank you, children. God bless you.